The show. Got our special guest today.
Ew!
Let me turn this so it's facing you a little more. There we go. Having some technical difficulties here.
I don't think you use that normally. You use the other thing.
What's that?
The shorter one.
Oh, really? Well, we're stuck with it. Hope everybody's had a great week. Hey, Chris. How are you? Who else?
Everyone.
Sarah K. Hello. Hey, Bradley. Let's get to it. Hey, Barbara, Shelley, Raven, Madeline. Everybody's on here tonight. Eileen. Hey, Eileen Thomas. How are you? I will try not to shake the table.
I'll do what I want.
Hey, Barry. Hey, Dave Furman. MJ Hoss. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you made it, buddy. Cheryl with The Journey Awaits. Happy Friday. We're all doing good. How are you? Eileen says, hey, Jess. Cheap Laugh Kennedy. Hello, everyone. Hi, Danno.
Hello.
That was a quick week. Boy, it sure, it went by pretty quick. Mrs. Baker. Hello. Kathleen Ross. Hey, how are you? Joshua B. Are we crooked here?
Mm.
Looks a little crooked. There we go. Oh, earthquake.
Maybe.
Remember that video we did like a year? Oh, completely. I completely forgot. So, the 21st, June 21st, was actually our 2-year anniversary on YouTube. We completely forgot about it. We're busy so much every day that we completely forgot to do like an anniversary video. We may do something in the future. Who knows? But yeah, 2 years on YouTube. It's been quite a journey.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
You want to tell everybody where we went today?
No. This is my stress ball. It's Tigger.
Yeah, and as you can tell, he's pretty squished.
He's been squashed a lot.
Yep, life can be stressful. Let's see. Sometimes the comments come in so fast on here. I can't even keep up. We got so many people on the channel, and again, after 2 years of being on YouTube, let me say thank you to all of you who have been part of the adventure. It's been an amazing ride so far. Cheers to many years to come. Sorry if the camera shakes a little bit, but this is the only table we got right now. Maybe someday we will have a bigger space to where we can have like our YouTube office. Does the camera look? Doesn't it look a little?
It looked fine.
Looks a little blurry.
We went to Kings Island.
Thank you, Eileen. Yes, we went to Kings Island today, and guess what? We did not do a video. I told Jess, I said, you know what? I already went to Kroger Marketplace this morning. Did a video on a lot of the things you guys have been asking about for a while. I jot notes down every now and then. I started looking at my notes. I'm like, maybe I should actually show the bakery. We've gotten comments for like the last couple months to show the Kroger bakery. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Prices are up, but I mean, everything is. What was the other thing? Oh, the seafood. A lot of people have been having trouble finding seafood in their stores. Somebody was asking about flounder, tilapia, stuff like that. So we do go over a lot of things at Kroger Marketplace. I feel like it's a completely different store. They have things that no stores have right now. Surprisingly, been finding a lot of seafood at Walmart for very expensive prices. I feel like Kroger is a little cheaper than Walmart. Hey, Connie. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Tanette. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, Jason. PFAM5. Eileen says, you both need away from the camera. You're probably right. She means a break.
Well, that's why she was saying, because we went to Kings Island and didn't video.
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was kind of our own little We were only there a few hours. As most of you guys know who watch all the time know, we have the dining plan there. So basically got a free lunch. We've already made our money's worth on the dining plan at Kings Island, so everything we get now from this point on is basically free. Well, I don't know. We're pretty close if we're not
Yeah.
already. Oh, Dave says, Danno, when I get out of quarantine, I could come over and show you how to use your ZV-1 as a webcam. That's all right. Yeah, stay away for at least a week. Dave has come down. Huh?
Talk about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hi, Nance.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Life with Mountain Folk.
Comments are like way different on there than they are on here.
I know. Well, they come up on mine first, I think. Rick and Patrick.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Lily. Hey, Joshua.
I'm sleepy.
Fred says, hello, Danno and Jess. We had a rough week and needed to get away, so just got on here. We did stop by an Ollie since you went to one. That's awesome. Hey, we got a lot of good comments on Ollie's. I was kind of surprised. We did an Ollie's video like a year ago, and, obviously we're a little bigger channel now, but it was like, I don't know, it was like, I feel like it's a completely different store now. I feel like it's so empty of a lot of things that it was a year ago, but like we usually shop at Ollie's for like Christmas stuff and everything. Stanley Matusik, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super sticker. That's my favorite one. You know it. What kind of coffee you guys drinking? We're drinking Starbucks. Well, I am.
I am drinking tea.
She's drinking tea. Oh, you gave it away. That's the one thing I bought at Ollie's yesterday. $6.49, but I don't care. Happy wife, happy life. That's her favorite.
He bought it for me. He bought it for himself.
I bought it for you. I had one. It is good. And really, what is it? 12 of them for $6.49. I mean, yeah, it was the last time we bought them was $4.99, but they haven't had them. I know the last time we went, they were out, and we had gone like a week before that, and they were out. We usually go to Ollie's a lot for Christmas because cheap toys, lots of toys. I mean, it's like, they don't have Toys R Us or Children's Palace or Johnny's Toys or anything like that anymore. Ollie's is really good for Christmas time. Am I boring you?
Yeah, like always.
Oh, why don't you do the talking?
I don't know what to talk about.
I don't either.
I'm too tired.
It is so hot. I mean, actually, it feels like it's cooled down a little bit, but I'll tell you what, at Kings Island, it was like 90 degrees, and it was as hot as you could possibly imagine. I mean, my shirt was sticking to me. It was so hot.
Yeah.
Hey, David Bird, would you ever do a Best Buy? Yeah, there's not really one as close to us anymore. Well, there is one up near Fairfield.
I think there's one Coleraine.
Coleraine.
I don't know.
Maybe. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Stephanie Hall. Hey, Danno and Jess, I know it's personal, but just curious, any baby Danno's coming?
I don't think so.
If we ever know, you guys will be the first to know. Actually, no, we'll probably keep that a secret for a while. We'll just surprise you. Like, congratulate, or here he or she is. Surprise. If ever we do have kids, we are probably gonna keep them off of the channel. I don't know. What do you think? What would you do?
I don't know.
We see a lot of YouTubers that have their kids on video, and I always think to myself, like, growing up, and a lot of you guys watch Tim Tracker. Tim Tracker, the
I don't
big
think anybody knows who
Disney
Trevor is but
vloggers.
Dave.
Well, they might. Dave knows. But anyway, they had a baby, and they've been kind of showcasing their baby on all their videos and everything. And in a way, it's really cool, but I kind of always look at it like, so when he gets older, he's going to see his whole life in all these videos, and he may not like that,
He certainly likes that he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, that's for sure.
Well, that's true, yeah. If you don't know who Tim Dracker is, he is very popular YouTuber, big Disney vlogger, very popular. Million subscribers, or pretty close. Let's see. Dave Furman says, Dan, there is Best Buy in Fairfield Township. Don't know how close that is to you.
Yeah, the Coleraine one will be
yeah,
closer.
that's probably Coleraine, yeah.
No, that's not Coleraine.
No, I mean, Coleraine would be closer.
Oh. You were saying that's probably Coleraine, that one you're saying. Sometimes.
David Bird says, it's hot in Ohio. You can say that again. I'll tell you what, it seems like it's hot everywhere. It was just as hot the other day. It was actually, last Wednesday, it was hotter here in Cincinnati than it was in Orlando, Florida. I have an Orlando, Florida thing in my phone, and it like popped up. It was 98 here, and it was 93 in Orlando. And I'm like, how does that happen?
Yeah, but their humidity is way more ridiculous than here.
Sonam, hello. Hi, Dan and Jess from Illinois. Again, so we're keeping up in real time with the comments. So if we happen to miss one, just try and catch us. We have a lot of people.
Yeah, I run a strict ship.
I wonder how that sounded. It kind of sounded like
I enunciated it to sound the way it should have.
Hey, also, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Really helps the channel push out the live show to other people. And, the YouTube keeps sending me little notes and things to put in the channel, like likes and stuff like that. Yeah, like they just, I don't know. It's something they said. Somebody. Oh, thank you, Shelly.
Thanks.
Thank you for the super sticker.
It's like a little lemon person.
I love these super stickers.
I know. I told you. It's sticker book.
Yeah, we are. I know I always talk about the merch and all that stuff. We are still working on it. I had something set up, and it completely fell through. The prices were ridiculous, and it's like I don't want to put anything out here where people are gonna have to pay a lot of money to get a mug or a t-shirt or something like that. Like, I don't know if the company's prices have gone up, but I was looking up a couple things, and there's a lot of options. So I am working on it, but we have kind of a logo and all that stuff, which we will reveal at some point. But don't want to do that until we get it actually on the... and YouTube just sent me my merchandise shelf thing to where once we do get it set up, I can put the link in pretty much every video, so that'll be nice.
Is that where it shows it at the bottom, or do you have to have so many subscribers for that to pop up?
I got it since I hit 10,000 subscribers. Now I can actually have it to where you can go to the merchandise. I can have the actual shelf, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
What is this, Christmas Wonderland?
Christmas Wonderland?
I would like to go there, please.
Have you ever been to Ronzer's Christmas Wonderland? No.
Where is it? I want to go there.
Thank you, Joshua, for the super chat here.
Thank you.
What's your biggest surprise of the week in the stores price-wise? Well, that's a good question. I didn't do like a wrap-up video, and I usually have this picked out. It's usually at Kroger. Oh, I don't know. Give me a few minutes. I'll have to think about that one.
It's in Michigan. I'll have to look it up. That sounds like fun.
There's what's that place in Kentucky? We need to go there. You would love that.
Christmas place.
No.
Like the Christmas one in Indiana? Like Santa Claus, Indiana?
Yeah, Santa Claus, Indiana. Christmas, is it Wonderland or something?
It's called...
it's a theme park.
Yeah. What's it called?
I think to get there, you got to go through. Well, for us, we would drive through Kentucky, go down 71, and then 71 hits 65, and then you go 65 north. As soon as you get into Kentucky, I think it's right there.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
I don't remember what it's called.
Hey, Sky Blue.
Holiday World. Thank you.
Holiday World. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Yes, we need to go there. A friend of ours used to take his kids there all the time. They said they loved it.
I've never been there. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And I want to go to the Christmas Wonderland in Michigan. That sounds awesome.
If any of you guys remember us going down to Pigeon Forge, we stayed at the Christmas place. Boy, they must have like they are like begging us to come back. I don't know if they really liked our videos, but they keep sending us emails like, "Oh, we'll give you a great discount and all this stuff." It's like, yeah, we may go back. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. At some point.
Yeah.
Barbara Lockridge, hello.
I'm very random.
I've been to Frankenmuth. Hello, Wendy. Hi, Danno and Jess.
Hello.
What is your favorite store for good and cheap snacks? Boy, tough questions tonight. It used to be Dollar Tree, but I feel like with Dollar Tree, it's like everything's $1.25 now, but it's like everything is a lot less. Like you get a bag of candy and it's got like 5 pieces of candy in it. So I'd probably have to say Kroger. I feel like Kroger, as much as I hate to admit it all the time, I feel like they've got the best deals on everything. And what was me?
The price was
Price wise, I really don't know. There's
I have a knot in my hair and it hurts. I think I got it. Sorry.
Answer to your question there, Joshua. I really don't know of any surprises. Nothing really surprises me anymore. As far as like maybe the best deal, haven't really seen one. I will say that I was surprised with Menards. That was the first time I'd ever been to Menards. I want to go back. When we buy a house here eventually in the next 40 years, when the housing market comes down, they have a lot of stuff that looks like it's pretty good quality for cheap. So a lot of KitchenAid stuff that looked, at a decent, not that we would buy that stuff, but it looked a lot cheaper than what it would be at like, other places. Like Best Buy. Best Buy is too expensive for me. It's like I kind of fell out of love with Best. What's funny? I got into YouTube and I wanted to go to Best Buy all the time to get camera gear and stuff like that, and it closed. Our Best Buy down the street from here closed like 2 weeks after I started YouTube.
Well, they said it was because of theft, but I don't know if that was it. I mean, it could have been. I don't know.
They have a security guard sitting right there.
There was a lot of stuff in there. Like, I would never go in Best Buy and buy, because they used to sell coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, random food things. But it was always expired.
Yeah.
Like, and not just, like, recently expired. Like, very long expired.
Right. Like, they've never taken it down. Stanley says, everybody hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Stanley. Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Roby. Hey, Erica.
Hello, everyone.
Keeping it positive. I feel as though Kroger is more expensive. I only go there for digital deals, but not full-on grocery shopping. I completely agree with you. And one thing, we are very fortunate to have all these stores pretty close to where we live here. It's like we've literally gone from Meijer to Kroger to Target. Like, we know we can save $10 at Target, so we're going to buy this stuff here. We know we're going to, I do a little bit of research.
We do most of our shopping at Meijer,
Yeah.
but there's a few things we get from Kroger.
Yeah, Meijer is, and that's why I'm always kind of sad when I'm at Meijer and everything's gone, or Meier's prices have gotten insane. I mean, as bad as Kroger's are, it's the stuff that we buy at Meijer too. I mean, Meier's does have some good deals every now and then, but I feel like it's kind of dwindling down. I feel like it's kind of going away. Like, even their 10 for 10 deal, there's nothing really that we get. Maybe some vegetables, peppers, stuff like that, But I mean, it wasn't, nothing really stuck out to us, That's gotten really, lack of a better word, crappy.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, one thing I want to bring up. I know I've brought this up before. I know people get passionate on the channel and everything, and I love that. I really do. Let's try and keep the curse words off the channel in the comments. We've been getting a lot of F-bombs lately, and believe me, I hear you. But we do want to kind of try to keep it a thing. We do have a wide variety of people that watch the channel here, so let's just try and keep it to a dull roar. Some I'll leave in, but bad ones, you know, we got to take those out. And you saved me a lot of trouble. I hate to erase comments. I hate to take any comment down, but if there's F words, I got to take it down. Just can't have that in there. Joe Schmo says hello from Troy, Ohio. Hello. Scott Hensley, hey buddy, how are you? You're not far. Graham Klein, hello. Aldi's was good on their fresh produce. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a little, you know, I don't know. I feel like none of the produce has been good lately. You guys have seen what I've shown with the tomatoes, and it's not just Kroger, it's not just Meijer, it's all of them. And the ones I saw at Aldi look like they had been sitting in water for days. You know, they just looked really bad. Like I picked one up, and it was like falling apart in my hand. And a lot of the stuff, I will say, you know, there is great things to get produce from Aldi's, and that could just be our Aldi's. But you know, I've been getting comments on like the bananas. You know, they're 24 cents a piece or 24 cents a pound. That's great and everything, but if they taste terrible, then you know that's a thing too. You know, I don't know.
I don't need tomatoes.
Somebody had said in the comments. Now this was just one person, but somebody had said out in Illinois they had found some Jif peanut butter. Now I know that Jif has not. They have not been putting it back in the stores yet. I've been keeping up on that. I read other blogs and stuff like that just to keep up on some of the stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I would be very weary of buying any Jif right now. With all the recalls and everything, make sure that if you buy Jif that expiration date is like 3 years away. You know, because you don't want to buy something that expires in August, because that means that it was probably part of it, you know. So if you see any, I wouldn't buy it for a while. Get the Kroger brand. Tommy Kramer, greetings from Illinois. Hello.
Hi.
That girl says new subscriber from Texas. Love your channel.
Welcome to the fun.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the fun. We try to make it as fun as possible, and in situations that seem very gloomy. You know, we try to make it fun and optimistic all the time.
I have a lot of random crap lying around, so I'm sorry.
You know, and this has really been beating me up all day. So what? So you want to tell everybody what happened to Kings Island?
Nothing.
Yeah, I did. Something very bad.
What?
You forgot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you remember how much Cheez-Its are?
No.
So I'm playing a game.
Oh yeah, the game.
Yeah. So we were like, you know, we're just gonna walk around, have some fun. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna win you a prize. Now I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I can throw some darts. You know, I've asked
It's
her.
the one where you throw the darts at the balloons.
You hit the balloons, and I nailed 2 of them. And I'm like, and she already had her prize picked out because she knew I was gonna get it. And I threw the last dart, and the dart literally goes into the balloon and shoots back at us. Didn't
It was
pop.
real
Like,
crazy.
I mean, it was bullseye. It was dead on. Even the guy there working was like, he was like jumping up and down, like, what? And I'm like, well, you should just give me that prize because that balloon, something is wrong with it.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, you should have won, but he wouldn't give us
Yeah,
the
and he
big,
was like, well,
the bigger prize.
They probably have a camera on it.
So we got like this tinier one,
Yeah.
but whatever. I didn't think it was that
Oh,
huge
no.
of a thing,
It
but
killed the mood. I don't think I've ever lost. That's what upset me. But you gotta lose sometimes, I guess.
well, and that's why I don't like playing them sometimes, because usually you can tell, like if the balloons look real rubbery, they're not gonna pop with those dull.
But that one
blades.
should have popped. It was rubbery, like she said. It looked like it had been sitting in the sun for a while. But I mean, this thing went into the balloon, and it was like rubber. It was like it literally shot back at us.
It almost hit
it
me.
almost hit her.
I wish it would have hit me, because then I'd have been like, I want that one and that one and
Yeah,
that one and
we
that
win
one.
10 prizes now. Oh boy. Jason says the balloon was rigged. You know, man, it really was. I don't. Somebody asked me what we won.
No, I was just going to show. This is what we got instead. He's supposed to be a hamster, but I
thought
don't
it
know.
was a squirrel. I guess it is a hamster.
I call him Buster.
Buster. Yeah. And I will remember that as a bust from the balloon game.
Bored Phil.
Yeah. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. We're out of room, guys. We're out of room. We need to buy a house.
Yeah.
We're going to work on that. We are working on that. But I'll tell you what, it is starting to get crammed in here. Buster.
But if we would have got that balloon, we would have got one like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So silly, but whatever.
She even had a backup,
funny.
like one in case she didn't, like, because there was a giraffe. I don't know, and it always happens when you're trying to teach somebody. That's why you should never, like, this kid had played before us, and I told the kid he was there with his mom, and he was all upset. He kind of did the same thing. He hit a balloon.
He didn't hit any, like,
off.
none of his popped.
Yeah, none of them popped. But you still get a little prize. So I was like, hey, you know what? Here, check this out. I'll show you what to do. Because he was using his whole arm, and you don't want to use your arm. You all flick of the wrist.
Well, it's all luck. If you hit a balloon that you know is going to pop, it doesn't really matter how you throw it. You just got to make sure you know that you're aiming at ones that are likely to pop.
Yeah. Well,
and he wasn't throwing it very hard either. He was just kind of.
Well, my point is that it's always when you're trying to teach somebody something when it doesn't work out right.
Well, and it was funny because they were going to play again after us. And then after that happened, they walked away and left. They're like, yeah, we're not playing that.
Balloons.
Yeah.
Like, they were gone. They were like, forgetting you. Like, she waved her hand. She was like, I'm gone. I got cheated. I did. They should have gave us the large prize.
Oh, well. We have
Lou.
Buster now to hang out with us.
Yeah. Lou's Northern Home. Hello, Lou. How are you? Jennifer. Oh, that little one is cute.
Yes.
He is. It was meant to be. Hey, Patty. The fix is in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Barbara. OMG, I got 2 containers of strawberries for $3 yesterday. I feel so bad for you. But meat is the real problem here. It's funny. There's a lot of issues going on right now, which I may go into in a later video. I don't want to really go into it right now. Yeah, that's going to be...
I'm sorry. I have to entertain myself.
Video bombing the rest of the night here. Teresa Ellis says, talking to Sky Blue. Something. Oh, Jason saw the new Jurassic World on Thursday, better than part 2. Now, see, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who liked part 2.
I did too.
Jessica hated it.
I did. I did not like the last one at all.
Yeah. And I don't normally I would say no spoilers, but it's been what 2
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, okay, no. Won't say. Don't say anything.
It's still in theaters.
Probably a lot of people that haven't seen it yet. I mean, it was fun to go to the movies.
It should have been way better than it was.
It should have. I mean, everybody knows that the old characters are in it. They could have done a lot more with them.
I mean,
because they're in the previews. So
I don't know. I don't normally sit in a movie and think, man, is this movie over yet?
Like, watch, like, what is
I did not enjoy it at all.
It was terrible. I mean,
but
yeah.
I will watch it again because I feel like it's one of those that you have to see again.
We did say that after the movie. I felt like I missed some stuff.
Yeah.
I was eating popcorn at a pretty incredible fast rate. Not really paying much. I don't know. It was boring. It was kind of boring. And for a Jurassic Park movie, it should not be boring.
Yeah, we seen Sing 2. That one was good.
That was better than Jurassic Park.
We like both of the Sing movies. They're really funny.
Yeah, they are good. We actually did that during COVID.
Well, first Sing.
We saw the first Sing. Our family rented out an entire movie theater for like...
Well, that was when they were just renting out the whole theater for like $100.
I don't even think it was that much.
Yeah, I think it was
was it?
It was like $100 for so many people.
Oh no, we had like 30 people. Or something.
I don't even think there was that many.
Yeah,
But we had the whole theater. It was cool.
Fun, though, Captain Joe, hello. Jess, have you checked? Oh. Yes, we have. What other movie did we just see?
Hello, Angie. Maverick.
Maverick. Top Gun. Oh, man.
Now, that movie is great.
That movie, I liked it better than the original. I never really was a big fan of the original, but the sequel knocked it out of the park.
And one lady to watch the new Minion movie next week.
Yes. Yes. Oh, also, while we're thinking about it, because I know I probably would have forgot, next Friday, and I know I hate it because it's a long time we've been doing live shows every Friday. Next Friday, we're canceling the live show. We're going out with some friends. Gonna have a good time.
Well, we maybe could do something like
friends.
Saturday or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Try to figure out.
Maybe
something.
over the weekend. I will post it ahead of time so you guys know. But Friday night, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to cancel that one for next week. But we will. Yeah, we may do something. We'll see. Hey, Angie Sue. Alligator Mouth. What's up, buddy? Danno, Jess, how much for a single movie ticket nowadays in Ohio? It depends. I mean, they still get, I believe the matinees are $7 or $8. Well, maybe cheaper than that.
It's not that bad. When we saw Jurassic World, it was later at night, and I think it was $27 for both of us total.
But that was good.
But that was because I bought it online, so I had to pay a fee.
Extra fee, yeah.
So it was.
But
probably
they were selling out, like it was about sold out.
Well, that's why I wanted it. I think it was $24. I think the tickets were $12 each, which isn't bad.
Now it depends on what movie it is, because apparently the movies actually set the prices in the theaters now.
I don't think that is true. I think it is the same price regardless.
Well, I paid $16 for Batman.
When was that?
When the first night it came out.
No, because we saw Jurassic World and Fantastic Beasts. They were both $12, and we saw them that night.
I paid
the night before we went.
I went to the theater and bought the Batman.
So they were robbing people on that one.
Yeah. Well, that's when she told me. I said, "Wow, that's awful expensive," and the lady said that they had the.
Then that was probably
for that movie.
That's how they can justify putting it on HBO Max a month later.
Also, there may be something else with that too. It's a 3 hour and 8 minute movie, and I've heard that with movies that are that long, I think they charge a little extra. Barry says, no live stream. What? I know. Like, how long have we been doing live streams without missing a day?
I don't know.
I haven't had a day off. I don't even know. It's been about over a year, probably.
I don't think I will go see the Elvis movie. I'm not really a big fan of Elvis. Sorry. I think
he looks a lot.
I think that was more like after, like before my time. Like he wasn't really somebody that I listened to a lot. Like, and I don't even really remember Mom listening to him growing up or anything.
Well, we listened to it.
My mom was still a very huge Randy Travis fan, so that's what we listened to growing up as kids.
She's a country girl. Well, she's a country music girl.
Yeah, I will not live in the country. Nothing against anybody that likes it, but I am definitely a city person.
Jason says, it's okay to have fun. Yeah, buddy. Eileen says, okay, it's up to you. Valerie Carlson, hello. I went to the drive-in and saw Maverick and the Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, Maverick was awesome.
Yeah, that's the best movie I've seen in the theater, maybe ever.
That movie was...
Like, the plank...
I'm glad we saw it for the first time in the theater.
Yeah.
I think you have to see it at least one time in the theater.
You do, because all the jets and the sounds, they really did a good job on the
unless you have a really good sound system.
Which we need.
But it was so good.
It was pretty epic. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan at all. Never have been. But he nailed it in this movie. I mean, it's like... I don't know. I couldn't get into a lot of his movies, but this one was really good. It's amazing. How old is he?
Who?
Tom Cruise? He's like 65 or 66 or something.
I have no clue.
He does not look that old.
Yeah, Randy Travis has good songs. All good songs.
123 Braveheart says, "Hi people, you're German? Well, welcome to the channel. Guten Tag.
Does that mean what you think it means?
Hello?
Okay. Same like.
Sure hope it does. Welcome to the show, buddy. Joyce Ferris, hello. I saw Travis. Did you ever read that? I saw
No.
Travis twice on the beach a few years ago. That's awesome. I like Randy Travis. Kathy Brown says, much love from Alabama. I got a couple good friends that live in Alabama. Roll Tide.
59 he is, Tom Cruise.
Oh, 59? Okay.
Yeah. What is that? The Burbs are awesome. They live in a village. Wouldn't move back to the city. No. Yeah, to each their own.
Yeah.
Some people like the country, some people
Jess has to be within a half a mile of 3 different Krogers.
I feel like if I lived, like if I grew up in the country, then I think I would like it more. But I don't know. I'm totally like I don't like camping. I don't like sleeping in tents.
Whatever.
I don't like doing any of that stuff. No, I did when I was a kid, but I don't like doing it.
We've camped a lot though.
No,
when we first
not
got together,
really.
I think
Like,
that's how she hooked me.
3
She was like,
times. I don't know. I'm definitely
we would go kayaking,
I need a bed and an
rafting.
air conditioner type of person. And I like to be close to things. I don't want it to take 20 minutes to get to a store.
Lee G says, cutest couple on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. She's cute.
I make real crazy faces because I'm weird.
Kathy Brown says, roll Tide. We don't have Kroger or Meijer.
Whoa.
What's the one Barry down by you that Kroger owns? I know Barry lives in Alabama.
Yeah, forever and ever, amen. I'm going to have to download all of his songs so I can listen to them.
I like that song.
My little nephew is like obsessed with Randy
Yeah.
Travis now because mom loves it so much.
Yeah.
And every time we come over, he'll like play a song on there like, do you know what this song is? And I'm like, I've been singing that song since before you were even thought about.
Country living isn't for everyone. I can live
Yeah,
anywhere.
it's to each their own. You know, some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. I don't think I could ever do it. I am a spoiled city girl.
That she is. Nancy B says the only thing about going to the theater is the first 2 hours of previews. Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Like, I really.
Well, that's the good thing now about the one we go to. You buy your seats, so you know that's where your seat is.
Right, exactly.
So you know that you can show up like 20 minutes later than
Yeah.
the posted time.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to search for your seat. Like, that's your assigned seat. And you can wait out all the previews and stuff. We still always end up there early, but
yeah. I mean,
you can do that.
It is. It's like, and they will give you the exact time that the movie starts. I think that's pretty awesome. If you ask them at the counter, they will tell you the exact time. Well, they'll tell you exactly how long the previews are. So
Oh, really?
it's kinda like,
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh.
You're the one docking.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that one time. We were, I went with a buddy to go see the Dawn of Justice League movie. No, it was Man of Steel, the Superman movie. And the lady had actually said that there was 22 minutes from the time that the movie said to when the preview.
I feel like it really is like
I'm
about 22
minutes. So we went out and got something to eat, came back. I saw, who did I see on here? I saw something.
Whoa.
Hold on. Oh. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Checking my car, said she had never seen my year Subaru. My car is probably older than she is.
That's funny. You still have to do emissions
Yeah, they don't
checks?
do the emissions around
We
here
don't do them anymore. They got rid of them.
They, and come on, it's really pointless. I mean, it really is. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. It just seems kind of silly with all the millions of gallons of rocket fuel that's going into the air every few minutes. I don't see what.
Hey, DJ.
DJI, look, you decided to show up.
What was I gonna say?
How you doing, buddy? Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, Jason, that I am the same way. Like, if you're gonna show me a preview, don't show me one that I've been watching on TV for, 2 months before I came here.
I don't
Show
really...
me something that's coming out later that I didn't even know was gonna be a movie.
And don't show the whole movie.
Yeah, I hate that.
I hate previews. I really do.
When we saw, what was it that we saw? I forget. I think it was when we saw Maverick. They were showing the preview for the Jurassic World movie.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like this. It's
like the whole movie.
I had my eyes closed and I had my ears, because I'm like, I don't want to see any more of what's going to happen in the movie.
Yeah.
And I feel like when they do that, that almost makes it like...
I will say the preview was probably better than the entire movie.
I don't know. I just feel like giving it all away kind of makes it like you don't have faith in the movie, so you have to show so much of it to get people to come.
That's how I felt about Justice League. It was like they were showing, that Batman versus Superman. Like the whole movie, like all you have to do is say you're making a movie about Batman versus Superman. And you're going to get millions of dollars.
Well, what was that one movie?
Millions. And then they show Doomsday. They completely ruined the end of the movie.
What was that preview? There was one preview in, I think it was Jurassic World. It was I guess it's supposed to be some scary movie. And literally the only thing that happens is there's a kid standing there and he turns and this like crazy person is smiling. And that's it. Like that's the entire preview for the show. It was called like, I think it was called Smile or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, no. Some of these movies.
But it's like that kind of stuff gets you, because then you're like, what the heck is going on?
James Brown, hey buddy. I'm old enough to remember when Moby Dick was a minnow. Just call me Ishmael. I've read that book. 20 years ago. Oh, is Lou heading out? I must have missed it.
See ya.
Bye, Lou. Thanks for joining. T&Me TV. Hey, guys. How are you?
I have not seen the preview for Avatar 2. What movie was that showing in front
I feel like that's a movie they're hiding. They've been hiding it for like 20 years.
But they showed the preview in front of some movie, and I don't remember which one.
Probably a Disney movie.
I don't remember which one it was. It was a recent one.
I don't know. Like, do people even know what Avatar is anymore? Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're making Avatar 2. Oh, cool. Like, there's been, how long? It's been like 20 years. Apparently, James Cameron has done like 4 Avatar movies, and Disney has just been holding them in the vault. Tim says, "Hey guys,
Doctor Strange. That's what it was.
You still alive? Yes, we are.
I knew that there was something. It was
Doctor Strange. What about it?
That was when they showed the preview for Avatar.
Okay. That movie was.
We watched it the other day.
It was okay. It was kind of
What
weird.
in the heck?
They should have just called it WandaVision Season 2.
Yes, that's what it should have been called. Damn, that was my sentence.
Yeah, it was.
I was watching that like, what does this even have to do with Doctor Strange?
I mean, if you are if you're a comic book follower, I think you'll enjoy that movie more than like either of us did. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything in case somebody hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
But there is one big kind of scene in the movie that's like, what's going on here? Like, why is this even in this movie? You should have done a whole other movie on this stuff, which I'm sure they're going to. But I mean, I don't know. And I don't know if anybody has Disney Plus. Has anybody seen the Obi-Wan? Have you watched Obi-Wan? Barry will be on. There he is. Let's see. So that's Tommy and Teresa. Jeff and Marie's friends.
Which one?
T&Me TV. Good to see you guys.
What is Mom?
Who?
Mom should have been a Disney Plus series.
Mom. M-O-M. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, Mary.
Doctor Strange. Oh, is that like...
Oh. Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. Okay. Wow, I was confused. Kathy says, I am behind on Obi-Wan. Okay. Just forget about it. Let's not do any spoilers. I don't know. I don't even know what to say now. Because we know that people haven't seen it yet, so...
It's funny.
Okay,
What I want to say is funny, but I don't want to spoil anything.
I will say this. People of they need to start coming out with original material. They need to, if you're going to do something Star Wars, do something completely different. Stay away from all the old characters and do something completely new. I enjoyed the show, but there's a lot of things that I didn't enjoy about the show. And it's because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and it's kind of depressing.
Oh, that's on? I didn't know that. I thought that wasn't back until Saturday. The NHL. Sorry, I want the Lightning to win.
NHL? That's Friday, tomorrow night.
Today's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's from Colorado. But yay for you.
Okay, yeah. They're doing really good.
They are.
I will say.
They look a lot better than Tampa. Like, for sure.
Do.
They just, like... I like the Lightning to win. I mean, neither one of them are my teams.
She has family in Tampa, so that's...
I don't know. It's almost like, how do they even get in the dang playoffs? Like, they looked bad the last couple games, so... I don't know. Hopefully... they win, if Colorado wins tonight, then they'll win.
Oh, really?
Yep.
3-1?
Mm-hmm. Well, they are up 3-1.
There were some things I didn't like seeing from Tampa Bay. I'm not a huge hockey fan. We do have the Cincinnati Cyclones, which is they're pretty popular around here. They're like minor league. Right?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, they're not pros. We do have the Columbus Blue Jackets, though, and I'll tell you what, we went to a game a few years ago. There is nothing like a professional hockey game. You have to be there. I don't really like watching it on TV. It's kind of like baseball in a way. I mean, obviously more physical than baseball. But there's something about being there that makes it different.
Well, yeah, hockey's way better when you're there. But...
yeah, because, you got the crowd. You got, I feel like at hockey games, everybody's wasted off of Labatt beer. It's all Canadian beer. Angie Sue, or wait a minute. Alligator Mouse says, Jess, my blue shirts got knocked out. Means.
Some team, I guess. I don't know who they are.
Blue Jackets.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah, I mean, it's Blue Jacket thing.
No, we don't have a fresh time. I don't know what that is. We don't have a store. Is that a store?
What's it called?
Fresh Time. They seem to have good deals on produce.
Been getting a lot of comments on us to go back to Trader Joe's lately, though, so we'll probably be going to Trader Joe's here soon. Also, we are going to check out Whole Foods. Don't know if we're going to do that this week, but I'd like to check out a lot of new stores, especially, Menards was one that we got a lot of comments over the last couple months, so I had to search and find one, but we found one. Menards is a cool store. I don't know about for food. Everybody that commented said that when they go to Menards, they go there for something else, but they'll pick up some stuff.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's
kind of
probably
like
just
Big
like
Lots.
it's
I'm gonna
just
go
like
buy a chair, but let's check out
a
the
random
chips.
thing like that. Right. They just sell random things. Like, hey, since you're here,
that is really what Ollie's has become too. Like Ollie's used to have some good deals on like drinks and I even feel like the coffee's getting a little more expensive there. $20 for the cheap 80 cup. I forget what that brand's called. They don't. Somebody left a comment.
Is it like Green Mountain or something?
No, they don't sell that. That's too good a quality for them. They have the Roasters brand, which I had never seen at Ollie's before until yesterday. And the what's the one they sell at Big Lots? Begins with a V. I can't remember the name of it. I got it one time. It's absolutely terrible. Somebody recommended it on the channel, so I went and got it, and I tasted it. I was like, whoa, this is bad. But I'm used to, Dunkin' Donuts. I do like the one coffee that we got from Sam's Club, the Members Mark Donut Shop. I didn't like it at first. I remember I left kind of a bad review on it, the first cup that I had, but I kind of feel like that was one that I needed to try.
Hey, nerds on the go! I just saw you guys popped in.
I needed to try that one again. Oh, nerds on the go! Hey guys, we met.
Hey, everyone else that
we
popped
met
in.
them at the Christmas.
They just
place.
randomly my thing is super laggy, and his go away so quickly.
Yeah, they disappear on the thing here.
Yeah, we were sitting at Christmas place and they came up. They were in a live video when we were down there.
All day, everyday preparedness. Enjoyed the Ollie's trip, Danno. A great store for bargains. You know, it really is. I feel like some things are great. Some things, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff, like somebody had asked about a fishing pole. Okay, so that was why I looked at the fishing poles. And I used to fish a lot.
They sell fishing poles at Ollie's?
They do, and they're terrible. I mean, they're like plastic and not worth.
I feel like my favorite thing to go to Ollie's for is books.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best thing to get at Ollie's.
Yeah.
And I rarely ever go there anymore just because, I don't know. Ours has gotten kind of junky. They just kind of throw stuff everywhere, and it's just...
We got a lot of comments how that's pretty much like all of them.
Well,
they just kind of all throw it together.
But it never used to be that way. Like, it used to be... It used to be like organized madness.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy
like,
thrown everywhere, but
right.
in like some type of order.
There will be Barbies, but no specific order.
Yeah, just like, yeah.
We'll have clothes mixed in there, the Barbie car, and kind of just piled up on top of each other. I mean, they do that to an extent, I guess, like with the games and stuff.
Good night, Raven.
Good night, Raven. Guys, sorry if we've missed some of your comments.
The kiddos.
Like, when we're both on here, even me anymore. I mean, we get so many people on here, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah. Yes, Mo, we did get a car.
Yeah, we did. We got the Honda HR-V. Love it.
Cheapest place to get beer.
Where's the cheap? In Ohio, it's all the same. They have there's a limit of the most you can charge, and every store charges the most you can charge. So
wasn't
always
like they were having good sales on it or something
for
recently.
Memorial Day weekend and Father's Day weekend, they had some sales on the cases.
And some guy had like a bunch of kids down here.
And what happens with it? What's funny about that with Ohio is they will actually have the maximum at the sale, right? So if Kroger's has it for say $20 a case of beer, Meijer's will have it for $20 for a case of beer too, and everywhere else, because that's the most they will be able to charge for that weekend. They always charge just like gas. They always charge the most that they're allowed to charge. I have a question about this though. So when we're down in Florida, when we go to Florida, there's a place. Is it on International Drive?
I don't know what place you're talking about.
The gas station, the Shell gas station, where they always charge like $6 a gallon.
Oh, yeah. It's like right between the Vineland outlet.
Yeah, it's on Vineland.
Yeah, it's on Vineland.
In Orlando, or Kissimmee, or whatever you call it. And what the funny thing is, I wonder what their gas is now. When gas was $2 something a gallon, this guy was charging $5.99.
He was like way ahead of the time.
Yeah, and I don't know how he was getting away with
right
that.
Now.
It's the only place I would see that kind of gas.
I want to know what he's selling it for.
Oh, it's probably like $20 a gallon.
But you couldn't even put $20 on your sign.
I don't even know. Like, this guy was a rip-off artist. There would be people actually buying gas there, too, is what killed me. Nancy B says, save big money at Menards. I know. Everybody left comments on that. That was hilarious. I was humming that in my head the whole time I was doing the video. Judy Kiefer, hello. Hi, Danno and Jess. It's nice to see you on chat. What is the dessert you both together like and share? Just asking. That we like and share? What's your favorite dessert? Let's go with that first. We need to do like a Q&A.
I think I would say cheesecake.
I was going to say that. And what's funny is I don't think that's really what it is, but I can just feel it.
What do you think it is?
Like
if I'm at a restaurant and I get dessert. Like, I feel like that's how the question would be. That's what I would get is cheesecake or like if they had a really chocolatey cake. But I'm very particular with chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Like, it has to taste like rich and chocolatey. I know that sounds really stupid, but some people make chocolate cake and it's dry and like.
But you don't like it if it's real rich either.
No, I'm very picky with my cake.
It's got to be well balanced.
Like, I just prefer to make it myself because I know I'll like it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm in a restaurant, I'll get cheesecake or, like, red velvet cake because I love red velvet cake.
My go-to dessert all the time, if I had to go, like, just on the regular, probably the homemade ice cream, peanut butter and chip.
Yeah.
That is epic. Now, what's one that we would do together? I know one. So at Cancun restaurant, not Mexico, Cancun Mexican restaurant, they have a deep fried ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say we both
pretty
really
good.
love that. It is good with the chocolate sauce. Well, actually, I don't know.
We
That
don't
caramel's
really, but it's
good,
funny
too.
because like we don't really get a lot of desserts when we're out
Yeah.
at places, unless we're at like Disney or like Universal or something, in some place where they're known for
I
their
just thought of
desserts.
something.
Then yeah, we'll get that. But
Probably the best dessert I've ever had, as far as like something sort of fancy, but not like overly expensive, kind of splurging when you're on vacation. What was that lemon tart thing that I got from Amorette's?
oh yeah, I don't know.
Boy, that was. And then now they don't sell it no more. Now it's gone.
Well, it's a seasonal flavor.
Yeah, it was like lemon blueberry, but just the way they made it. Amorette's is it's like
It's like a patisserie, like a French patisserie,
French pastry shop.
but it's in Disney Springs.
Disney Springs in Florida. I gotta say, if ever you are down,
They have delicious desserts there, so yeah.
you'll pay a little bit, but it's worth
They're worth it,
You
yeah.
get what you pay for. I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I saw the minivans are back. We always have our car, so I never felt like they were ever worth it.
Yeah. Well, now we have the HRV, so when we drive down there,
Well, yeah, but even
Now we
still,
have a lot
even
more
when we had
space.
my car, like, I never was like, we were in one, I think, when we did that DVC thing. They came and picked us up. Was that
Yeah.
in a minivan?
no, I think it was just.
Oh. I was like, that was the only time I thought we were in a minivan.
That was
but
fun.
Maybe not.
You know
Yeah.
what was funny is, like, when we left to do we did this for one thing because they were giving us 3 fast passes
Yeah.
for the park.
Well, that's why you do it.
So we had like 6 fast passes for the day or something crazy.
I don't even know.
Anyway, so it's kind of like a timeshare thing. It's called Disney Vacation Club, and this lady came up to us and like Jess was, pretty excited about it at first, just to do the fast passes and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, like, boy, here we go. Timeshare.
Well, yeah,
Disney
you
version.
never want to hear about like timeshare stuff because they're gonna like pressure the heck out of you.
We go to this meeting with this guy, and it's like he had me sold. I'm like, how much money you're really going to be saving over the years if you go to Disney World? And like Jess was like, no, say no. It was just funny how
we
it
were
was
not
like-
ever going to do
No,
that.
we weren't
but,
going to do
yeah.
it, but it was funny how the roles were changed. Because you know me, like I do the math very quickly, and it's like for the amount that we go to Florida once a year, and it's definitely cheaper. But we've learned cheaper ways to do our vacations.
I've never had Jello cake. Is that the one where they take regular cake and they put the holes through and then pour the like gelatin in it? Is that Jello cake or is it like actual Jello? Like all Jello?
Is it the one? Or are you talking about like the pound cake? Or
Yeah,
not?
where they poke the holes in it and then they pour the gelatin in
Jello
it.
around it, so you got
And
like
then
the green
let
and
it,
the
and
red.
then when you cut into it, it's cake, but there's like pieces of Jello, or is that something
no,
different?
not pieces of Jello. It's
Yeah, it's like Jello.
No, the one I'm thinking of, it doesn't like it tastes like Jello, but it's not the gelatin form. It's like in the cake, the ingredient, or whatever, like the cherry flavor, the lime flavor, the.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yes. So, oops.
Shoot! What? I saw
Somebody
Sky
said
Moon said something about
Jello poke cake. So poke cake is different than Jello cake. Okay.
Yeah.
Homemade lemon ice cream.
That sounds really good. Sky Moon. Homemade lemon ice cream. I love lemon stuff, but not stuff that's like overkill lemon. Like I went to the marketplace today and I showed off those lemon cakes again. Those are too lemony for me. And those ones we got from Sam's Club,
Ooh, yeah.
those little lemon things, they're good for like 3 or 4 of them, and then you're sick of it.
Somebody said something about Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's run or something. I don't know where it went.
Hold on, go back for a second.
No.
Let's see this here.
Oh, here you go. Time to do a Buc-ee's run in Richmond. Yeah, we were going to go. I wanted to go last weekend, and we didn't. Down to Buc-ee's.
I don't know. I don't know how far Richmond is from here. I feel like it's a little over an hour.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to go.
Excuse me. Just mix the cake moist and creamy, and the flavor is whatever jello you use. Oh, interesting.
I don't think there is a Buc-ee's in Ohio.
No. I'm sure they're coming.
Didn't we try All Day Preparedness said, talking to Nerds on the Go, talking about Luigi's Pizza. Didn't we try Luigi's Pizza? Wasn't that in Tennessee? I remember we didn't care for it.
I don't think that was the one we tried.
Or was it in Florida?
I don't remember.
I know we had Luigi's Pizza one time. There was something we didn't like about it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know. I know we had it one time, though. It might have been a different one. I don't know. I saw that, and I was like, oh. What was that one we had in Gatlinburg that's really good?
J. Dell's.
J. Dell's Pizza, that's it.
Although the last time it wasn't so great, but...
wasn't. But I do think because they didn't call us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dave says 1.5 hours away, Danno. I don't know if it's that far.
Maybe from him.
Oh, yeah, maybe from you, buddy.
I don't know. I mean, even still.
Still, we can make it.
We can go down there, yeah. We were going to go last week. I know it was last weekend because I was going to get, because my dad and them are driving down to Florida, and I was going to get him a Buc-ee's gift card for Father's Day, and we never did get down that way, so that whole plan.
Yeah, kind of stinks.
But oh well,
we really wanted to go, but we got to work.
We were going to go down there and do a video. We were talking about it in the Kings Island video that one time.
Yeah. So who wants to see us do a video at Buc-ee's? Let's go tomorrow. Just kidding. I love Buc-ee's. Our first experience there was incredible. They make all their stuff in-house. The sandwiches are really good. We didn't try the beef jerky. I'd like to try some of that. They make their own beef jerky and stuff.
Protests. Oh, I don't know if I want to know.
What? Oh. Yeah.
I'm sure I know.
Danno, go to PG Factory and get free stuff cool there. Do you mean P&G? P&G Factory? Do the tour? That'd be fun. I have friends that work at P&G.
When is that one opening? The one in Tennessee?
That's a while.
This is Monday.
No. Crossville, Tennessee, that's not the same one.
Oh, is it a different one?
Yeah.
Where is that one at? How far away is that one from?
It's the one in Pigeon Forge. That hasn't even started yet, I don't think. They just broke ground.
I thought that one was almost done. Ribbon cutting.
Is that the one in Pigeon Forge?
Is that the Pigeon Forge one or the Sevierville one or the other one?
John Esper, hey buddy. Do a video from Buc-ee's. I might go down there tomorrow from Columbus.
It's a really cool place.
It is awesome. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do it.
I don't
tomorrow.
know. We'll get there soon.
We'll let everybody know when we're headed. It's got to be on the weekend.
The Pigeon Forge one's in 2023.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew that was a ways away. I'm surprised how fast they got the Richmond one open.
Yeah, that one.
That was fast.
Like the last time we drove to Florida
was in September,
and there was no signs of it at all.
Nothing.
And then all of a sudden we went to Gatlinburg and I saw it and it was like done and almost ready to open. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah,
that just came out of nowhere.
I'll tell you what, they bring.
But I feel like though when you're driving and you see something being built on the side of the road, they don't usually put signs up saying what it is until it's like really close to actually being open. So it was probably there and we just didn't notice it.
Hodges 1455 says, any recommendations for Aldi's coffee should try, Danno? I tried the Donut Shop ground coffee. I liked it. I liked it.
Like not the pods?
No, the ground coffee. The Beaumont coffee, it's okay. I've had it before. I tried it a while back. We got a lot of good comments on the Beaumont coffee. I'm not a huge fan of like it's not strong enough for me. But it's good. It's good. It's got a good flavor to
Yeah.
it. I did try some of this stuff, I never put on the channel, and I don't know why I don't. Probably because I'm so busy doing with the shopping videos and everything. I like to do like reviews and stuff like that. Maybe I'll start adding some of that stuff, like kind of how I do, like if I buy new stuff from Aldi or something. I don't know why I never added that into it. I have mentioned a couple different coffees that I've tried in the videos. So,
nothing.
Did you take your nail polish off?
Yeah, I was trying to just strengthen my nails a little bit.
Yeah.
Because my nails kept breaking, so I just put some nail strengthener on. It was like no matter what I did, I could like pick up a pin and my nail would break.
Oh, Kathy K, hello. Any thoughts about store brand mayo? We always get the Kraft. I know it's ridiculously expensive, but we get it when it's on sale. I'm not going to pay $5 for a thing of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
The Berman's, I haven't tried it, but I've heard that the Berman's version of mayonnaise is really good from Aldi. And a lot of people say that we were talking about this the other day, the ketchup, the Heinz ketchup, Berman's. Somebody said that the Berman's and Heinz is the same company. I actually think it is. I think it is, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look it up online, if you Google it, it like turns you around and tries to say, well, this is this and this is here. And it's like they're doing everything to avoid saying that Berman's ketchup is Heinz, right? It's like it doesn't say that it's not anywhere, but it doesn't actually say that it is. So when I see stuff like that, I think they're doing like what they can to keep a secret, like the chicken, like the Kirkwood chicken, right? We all know that comes from Tyson, but if you look it up, they turn you around in circles to make you think that it's another company, Tim Hortons coffee is good. I don't usually buy that one, but you can get a good deal on it at Sam's Club.
Yeah, that's where they'd have to put it up there somewhere, Dave, if they put a Buc-ee's in, because there's nowhere for it down here. It would have to go up further north.
It'd have to be in like Westchester,
where there's lots of land.
Yeah, like maybe past the first.
I mean, it'd have to be like its own exit because like it's crazy pants.
Yeah, it's the store. Buc-ee's is so big, like I feel like it's.
Yeah, it's way too big to go anywhere close to here.
It couldn't go anywhere.
It would have to go up that way where there's all that farmland or just fields and stuff.
I'd be really happy if they built a Cracker Barrel around here.
They won't do that either.
Oh, I know.
We're not right off the highway, because that's usually where those are.
Cheryl says, I tried Snapple Peach Tea for the first time. Awesome. Got a lot of good comments on that Snapple Peach Tea. It was on sale for the longest time at Kroger for $1 a bottle. Now I think it's $1.39 for a small bottle of it. So probably get a better deal if you get like a 6-pack or something. Tanette is back, she says.
Welcome back!
Kathy says, thanks everybody. Judy Kiefer says, I just bought Duke's Mayo. That is something we need to try. Never had Duke's Mayonnaise before. I thought I had years ago, and I saw a picture of what it looks like. I don't remember it at all, but a lot of people say that's the best mayonnaise on the planet. Um, so we may have to try that one at some point. The problem for us is finding it. Like, I don't know who has Duke's mayonnaise around here. I think I saw it somewhere in like a small shop, maybe the little market down the road from here. I think I might have seen it there, but it's really expensive. It's like six something. But see, this is why we don't do videos in like a lot of our like little markets around here, because like I've said many times, for one, I don't want to make them look bad because there's not really much stuff that I can show that's gonna make them look good. Like $4 for a loaf of butternut bread doesn't help them out at all. Like I feel like they don't need advertisement. They just need the community to continue to shop at their stores, But it's hard for me to go in and say, yeah, I paid $25 for this one ribeye. I mean, it's good to give to these companies, and they do have sales and stuff, but prices are getting ridiculous to the point to where it's hard to even shop at some of these places. We do need to go back to Jungle Jim's. Jungle Jim's is awesome. Largest farmers market in the country.
They said Coke or Pepsi.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I used to be like only Pepsi, and I
Yeah.
never would drink Coke. And then we got Coke a lot, and now it's hard to drink Pepsi again because they're so different. But I mean, I prefer fountain Pepsi over any of them.
Oh yeah.
Like out of the fountain.
I don't know
At
why
like
that
a
is
restaurant,
either. Yeah.
It just tastes so much better than anything. But yeah,
It's-
if we get the cans, then I probably would get Coke.
it is so weird how it tastes,
tastes so
different.
much different,
So
yeah.
different. And I'm actually trying to do away with pop altogether, but if I had to pick one, I would say Coke. Coke's always, our family always drank Coke. I don't know.
Yeah, I've tried RC.
RC has changed. RC used to be really good, and I went old school. They had the old glass bottle. I got one. It's been, I don't know, probably about a year. But I tried one, and it wasn't that good. I was like,
I don't think it ever was good.
No, I don't know if I just got away from it or something, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. I
What?
know. I used to be like so on the Pepsi train, and I would never drink anything else but Pepsi. But I don't know.
Well, I thought she said Skyline or something. Styrofoam.
I mean,
cup.
if I'm at a restaurant and they sell Pepsi, I will get Pepsi. Because I like it out of the fountain machines.
I used to, the Big K Cola from Kroger. I've never been a fan of that one. I did drink Citrus Drop like it was going out of style until I felt like my kidneys were going to blow out my side.
Yeah,
So I
like when
quit
we go to
drinking.
when we go to Buc-ee's, like I'd probably get Pepsi out of their fountain thing. Just because it tastes like way better than anything.
Buc-ee's is
Yeah.
just awesome. We have a video at Buc-ee's. Honestly, because we do so many videos, this is how I would recommend looking for it. If you're on our channel here, go on our channel and go to the search, the little magnifying glass, and just type in Adventures with Danno Buc-ee's, and our video will pop up. That is probably the easiest way to get to it, because that was probably 100 videos ago. But yeah, we did a video there. It's not very long, because we were kind of on the road. It was in Georgia when we were coming back from, was it back? Coming back from Florida.
I wasn't
Or to
listening.
Florida. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. We do a little video of it, but I'd like to do a bigger video.
The video where?
At Buc-ee's
Oh,
in Georgia.
I'm in my own world.
Teresa is a big sweet tea drinker. Jess is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves sweet
If
tea.
we're anywhere, like if we go to Pigeon Forge, that's all I
Oh,
drink
yeah,
is
that's
sweet
all I
tea
drink,
everywhere.
too. Yeah,
I won't get any.
They know what
soda.
they're doing down there. And I know people say, well, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, no,
Yeah.
there ain't no sweet tea like the old milk.
Like, I mean,
sweet
I'm
tea.
drinking tea right now.
Yeah.
Which this isn't nothing like
I
real
gotta
homemade
say,
sweet
that's
tea,
pretty
but
good.
This is
though.
good.
It is good. But actually, I think Five Oaks Farm Kitchen, I think, had the best sweet tea.
I think it was Old Mill.
Oh no, it's pretty close.
Shasta.
Dave says unsweet tea for me. Ooh. I don't know. It's got to have something in it. Like, okay, so if you have unsweet tea and put lemon in it, I could do that. But
I don't think I've ever had Shasta, and Mello is okay. I don't really drink yellow pops, though. I don't drink Mountain Dew or any of those.
yeah, I pretty much, every now and then, I'll get a Mountain Dew every now and then. But yeah, I quit drinking that.
I used to love Mountain Dew. Like, I'll say, when I was younger, I would drink Mountain Dew, religiously, like, way too much. And I started having really bad pains in my back. And, I don't know if I never went and got checked out to see if it was, like, my kidneys or something. But, it was, like, bad how much Mountain Dew I was drinking.
Mountain Dew is
and I stopped
probably one of the
drinking
worst
it,
things
and
you
I
can
started
drink.
feeling better. So I don't know. I don't ever drink it anymore because that stuff is like crack.
Yeah. Oh, it really is. And I've talked to. I remember my dentist said that if you don't quit drinking pot, or if you only quit drinking one pop, don't drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Said it's the worst for your teeth. Martin Phillips says, "Hey, Danno and Jess, great show. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. We appreciate that. Well, we still got a lot of people on here. 139 people.
Honor Palmer is not bad. I don't mind.
I had one today.
Yeah.
I got one from Kroger Marketplace. It was good. I like.
I like the I don't think it's called Arnold Palmer, but it's the peace tea ones that's in the big can.
That is good.
But it's like the lemon. It's like lemon tea, which is basically like Arnold Palmer. Well,
I haven't seen those.
It's more lemonade. The Arnold Palmer is, but that one I love. That one, the big peace tea one.
Cheap Life Kennedy, hey buddy. A lot of caffeine in Mountain Dew. Yes, there is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everybody likes it.
My mom had bad kidney stones from drinking nothing but Mountain Dew. Yep.
That's it.
I can't do it anymore. Like, and it's not that I don't like that. I like the taste of it, but I don't want. It's like an addiction, and it's bad.
Duke's mayonnaise, Cheryl, is more of a southern thing. I know it's real big in Texas. It's kind of working its way north. I don't know where they sell it around here, though.
Yeah, they sell
out.
Milo's tea at Meijer.
We used to get that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really expensive now. It used to be cheap, but it's not cheap anymore.
Those were kind of pricey.
But it's like almost $4 a gallon.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. For something that makes they want. I passed Lee's Chicken the other day. They want $5.99 a gallon for their sweet tea now. $5.99 a gallon. I don't know. Every time we start talking prices, I start thinking of what we've seen for the day here, and it's like, would you ever pay $6 for a box of Cheerios?
No. Like just a small box?
No, it's a large box. No. But I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know.
$5 now for Doritos.
And that's
$5. They're on sale. Buy 4 or more. Get them for $1.88 a piece. So if you like Dorito, and that's all mix and match, but you have to buy 4, $1.88 a bag.
I just
$5 is the regular price.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And until people stop buying it, it's not going to ever stop because you're saying, "Hey, I'm okay with paying $5 for this," so they're going to keep selling it to you for $5.
And here's the sad thing. Now, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I do have a theory. Is that when they put these sales out here, like this buy 4 Doritos packs for $1.88 a piece, buy 4 or more. So you're showing on paper that their sales are going through the roof, right? So when it drops back down to $5, does that help them with their taxes at the end of the year or something?
I have no idea.
Do they get money back? What is the deal? Because there can't be that. Every time I go to the store, Doritos are full. Nobody's buying them. Today they are because they're $1.88 a bag when you buy 4 or more. But I don't know. I wonder that. How are they getting away with this? Like, there's got to be something going on. I mean, otherwise...
Well, because everybody's doing it. That's just like the fireworks we just heard on the radio.
Yeah, fireworks
Fireworks are going up. And I'm like, okay, so you've had these fireworks sitting on your shelf for a year, and now all of a sudden they're more expensive?
Right.
Like, it don't make any sense.
Because we're a week away from July 4th. I don't know. You know, they really are, Debbie. Chips are outrageous.
That's like, we don't really buy big bags of chips anymore. We'll get those boxes of like variety chips at Sam's, the smaller ones, because like I feel like those are a way better deal.
Oh yeah, and you're not like...
You know how it is. You buy a bag of Doritos because you want Doritos, and then the next day you're like, I really hate Doritos and I don't want these anymore. And they just sit up there. And those ones you can have multiple different kinds in a box and be good.
All right, preparedness. Have a good night, buddy.
See ya.
Thanks for joining. I guess he's got a channel he just started.
Oh, that's cool.
Summer lovin'. Fireworks have always been expensive. You know, not really around here. I mean, I always feel like they've been a decent price.
We live
right next to Indiana.
Yeah,
like
and they
right
sell them really cheap there. We haven't been to look and see. Usually we get a ton of them, but my whole family's leaving for 4th of July, so we're not doing a big display this year.
I'm still going to buy some fireworks.
But, yeah, so we haven't gone to see what the prices are. They were doing some story on the news, and I don't know. It still looked like that shop had tons of stuff. So I don't know if people just aren't buying them, or I don't know. They'd rather use their money for something else and just go see a show that's being put on somewhere.
We're not seeing the amount of fireworks that we usually see this time of year.
Yeah, usually they're
all over.
And I'm sure it probably is that. Like, just people would rather spend their money on food or things that they actually need versus
gas.
Yeah, gas.
Yeah, I know. It's you know, we go on vacation once a year, sometimes twice.
Yeah.
We'll do like a little vacation to
like a miniature and then a big one.
Gatlinburg. You know, we always try to go for like a few days to Gatlinburg. We do a lot of videos down there too. Our big vacation is usually in September, as most of you guys know. We do go to Florida. We usually go for almost a couple weeks. Now, we save up for a long time, you know, to do that. You know, and the thing that I always encourage people to do is, even though these prices are getting really high on food and gas and everything else, you do have to get away. You do have to do something that you love to do, whether that's camping, hiking.
You gotta do something.
Get away. You know, our thing is go to Orlando. She's got a lot of family in Orlando too, so we like going.
It's like, you know, you got to do whatever's within your means, obviously.
But I mean, it takes us.
You still need to have fun in that.
It takes us a long time. We have to be very disciplined now to be able to go on vacation and know what kind of stuff we're, you know, having to spend on food and gas and everything else. I mean, you know, it's like now we've never driven down to Florida with gas prices at $5 a gallon. You know, what was it last year when we drove? $3?
No, it wasn't.
$2.99 maybe.
Thanks, fortune cookie. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, hey, a lot of people have made your meatloaf. You know, just because
it's so good.
Yeah, Jess. You know, I tell her all the comments that you guys say with Jess and everything. Like, I'll even say, Jess says hi. You're like one of the only states left, Cheryl.
They just made it legal in Ohio, but everybody's always done them, and they've never said anything.
They never say nothing.
If it gets super late, then they'll say stuff to you, but they never
I feel they'll
really
do that anywhere, though. Like, not just here.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody else was saying, yeah, Maryland. I live in fireworks capital. Nobody here is doing fireworks. Usually right about now they'd be going crazy. And that's how it is here too. It's usually like that. I mean, usually like the whole month of June, it's nothing but like boom, 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 like crazy. Yeah. And there was one...
You're pretty much sick of it.
There was one day, I think last week, that somebody was doing them right outside here. And that was like the only time that we seen them. And it's super weird. It is really weird. Like, nobody's... I don't know. I think people just are rather spending their money on other things, which, you know, I get it.
Dave says, people need to go out and create memories. Money can be replaced.
Yep.
It's gotta be. You gotta plan well.
Yeah.
You gotta plan.
I mean, don't like spend your life savings
Right,
and not
yeah.
have any money, but yeah, you need to have fun and enjoy.
Got my Dukes at Kroger today. All sizes, high from Sandusky. Well, hello, Vicky. Well, you're next to the other owned Kings Island Park, Cedar Point. We need to go up there. That's cool. They got Dukes at that Kroger. I don't know. I have to check Kroger around here. I've heard that it's been moving north because somebody had said they saw it in Kentucky. I think at Walmart or something. Walmart. I don't know. I think it's big at Publix. So
What
if you
is?
have Publix, Duke's Mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody raves about it. Like, I mean, there's a lot.
I only
it's
like
like
mayonnaise.
a cult following of Duke's
I
Mayonnaise.
only like mayonnaise mixed into like chicken salad or tuna salad or egg salad. That's the only time I eat it. I won't eat it just like on a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm weird.
She mixes it with that Members Mark chicken that just went up at Sam's Club. Now it's $18.98
But we still got a bunch of
for
cans.
6 cans. Found that out the other day. $19 for 6 cans of chicken. It's crazy.
I mean, those are pretty big, and you can get several sandwiches
It's
out of
just-
them. But
yeah.
still,
It's 12.5 ounces. Same as the Swanson. Guess how much the Swanson is now. Just don't watch the videos, guys. I'm joking.
see, that's what you get.
The Swanson chicken breast, that is the same can as that. $5.49 a
Oh,
can.
just for one can?
One can for Swanson.
Yikes! Why is it so
Now,
much?
It was on sale for $4.49 on some deal, but yeah, $5.49 a can now. Still $3.49 at Meijer, but take that with a grain of salt. Wow. There's my glasses. Where's my hat? We should show. Well, no.
Wow,
Our place is
wow,
a mess. We are very patriotic in here, though. We have got some serious flags everywhere. Fun with flags.
These fell on the floor, and I
Fun
just found
with
them.
flags. Yeah, Jess busted
Yeah,
out
the
all
animals don't like the fireworks.
Oh yeah, no animal does. Roby says, I'm not super crazy about the Duke's mayonnaise, but my best friend won't use anything else. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it, so we'll try it at some point. You look hilarious. Where's my? I used to have this America weird cowboy hat. I don't know what happened to it.
No clue.
Alligator Mel says, Jess, love the glasses. Rocking it.
Oh yeah.
Go get the guitar.
I don't know how to guitar.
You can buy 3 rotisseries for $18.
Whoop.
Miss Adams.
Oh, the Sam's Club ones, yeah.
Apparently they've gone up at some people's Sam's Clubs.
Oh, really?
They're still
They're not $5?
Still $5 at ours.
I have not enjoyed them lately.
Yeah, they haven't tasted great. I
Yeah,
wasn't gonna say
they're
that.
like super sorry. And maybe it's just ours. Maybe they're just cooking them too. It's like they're overcooking them
Yeah.
and they're drying them out. And they're not supposed to be like that. They're usually real juicy
the leg
and real.
and the wing
I don't
is
know.
like really tight. Like they're the breast is still okay, I guess.
Yeah,
for the
I
most
don't
part,
know.
but
It's
it is
just
real
they've
dry.
been not good lately.
Yeah. Now I will say Meijer's chicken is they brought their rotisseries back. They're like $7. They are delicious. Kroger's suck. Kroger, they used to be good. Kroger's rotisseries used to be great. Somewhere
But
along
theirs
the line,
are really tiny too.
yeah, they are
They're like
now.
orange
They
hens.
used to be a lot bigger. That's another thing I've had trouble finding. Sorry. Somebody was asking. I mean, you can find them frozen, the Cornish hens, but you can't find any fresh ones. Hell, I like Hellman's. You know, we kind of both agree with the Kraft.
I just get Kraft mayo.
Kraft
That's the one
mayo.
I like the best.
So it's
And like I said,
can
I don't eat it in
so-
anything really. Like unless I'm making like a salad, like a chicken salad, potato salad, macaroni salad, something like that.
Carol Main, hello. How are you, Carol?
Hello.
Jess and Danno, you are such a lovely couple.
You should see us in the mornings. I'm just kidding.
That's rough.
I'm just joking.
Debbie says no Dukes in Colorado. Would love to try it. I think you can order it on. You can order it online. I think Amazon has it.
Probably. They have everything else.
Right. Somebody else was talking about ordering pet food from Amazon. That's all they said.
I feel like you should be careful with that stuff too, though, because the last time we ordered, and I think that was the very last time I ordered Amazon Fresh, there was so many things that we got that were expired.
Yeah.
Like, the food was old, and I don't know how often they walk through and, like, actually check their prices, but I was, like, so mad, and I'm like, I'd rather just go to the store and pick everything out myself so I know that everything is not expired.
Yeah. Now we're going to get 100 comments on that.
Sorry. Was I not supposed to say that?
I completely forgot about that.
I'm just trying to be honest.
We've gotten a lot of comments on Amazon Fresh and how there's been expired stuff. Bread. Like, didn't we get that loaf of bread that actually had mold on it?
I don't know.
Bagels that had
it
mold
was
on
weird.
It.
It
be
was
careful.
like,
yeah.
and I don't know. It could have just
you
been
can send
like
it back. You can tell them like, they'll give you.
I got a refund for all the stuff
Yeah.
that was bad or expired. But still, it's like you order because you don't want to go out, or it's easier, it's convenient, and then you don't get what you want. So it's kind of
Let's see. Judy Kiefer says, "Do you have a garden this year?" No, and actually, the one who I was going to do a garden with this year fell through on it. So I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah, it stinks. We need property. We need a house. And hopefully, as we grow here with the YouTube and our jobs and everything else, hopefully that can happen. We've had a couple things kind of fall out from underneath us, stuff we don't usually talk about. Like these houses are going so fast, I can't even put a bid in. Even the bid that I could put on a house, somebody's coming off the East Coast and buying it up in 30 seconds, and they're just saying, "Oh, I'll pay $40,000 more." And, what was that house we just saw? It went up $70,000 in 2 days. 2 days over the asking price. I'm like, forget it. Like I don't know. Like, it's upsetting. We pretty much have to wait till the market completely crashes before we're going to ever be able to get a house.
And even then, it's still going to be a bidding war.
It will be, but at least it'll be. Well, I don't know. It's a headache.
That's a ways away.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. We have pretty much come to the conclusion that we are happy where we are. We're happy doing what we're doing, and good things happen to he who waits. Right? Hopefully we don't wait 20 years. Let's see. Judy says, on the news, the market, they stated, should start... Yeah. I mean, I've been reading all kinds of stuff lately, but, they say one thing and something else. I feel bad for a lot of people. I don't feel bad who are coming into our city, buying up these properties for way more than what they're worth. It's like, I hate to say it, but are they going to go bankrupt at some point?
I don't know.
I really don't, but it's like, and I don't want that to happen to anybody, but at the same time, it's like, people are coming here, buying up properties, renting them out for like $2,000 a month. Because that's what they're doing. They're buying up properties and then they're renting them, which, okay, that's cool. Or literally moving here from the coast, and it's really driving prices up. Anyway,
sorry, I have lots of toys that I've.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just.
This is we're at my work desk, and I have a lot of distractions.
Yes. What else you got over here?
Everything.
You got what's his name here?
Don't move it, no, I'll make everything full.
All right, yeah. Oh, there's my guitar.
Good luck.
Everything else is being held on top of it, so. Let's see. Cheryl is on the phone. Let's see. Summer says, cute Jess. Gary the Cable Guy, what's up, buddy? Hey, scratching boomers. Investors are buying up all the houses. They really are. We don't even have a shot. We don't have a chance. There should be a law about this. I think there is. But there's been like so many, what do they call it? Corner cutting that has, made it impossible for people like us to buy a house. At least around here.
What's the score of the hockey game?
We got a better chance of buying a house in Florida than we do around here. That is sad. That is sad. Moto Raider says, yes, how's Ollie's? It's okay. I gotta say, I wasn't really thrilled doing that video yesterday. It was, I don't know. I was really just kind of showing stuff that, I would probably buy. I thought it was interesting talking about the egg bites thing, because she makes the egg bites in the Instapot. They do have recipes for that online. Maybe we'll show something.
I don't even remember where I got my recipe.
Those are delicious. And they're way better than the Starbucks ones. Those taste, I tried those a while back, and those kind of tasted fake. They tasted like just, I don't know, it was really weird. But she makes them, they're delicious. Mary Jane says, you have a helper this week. She's always helping me.
I think she's talking about the little guy I had.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's see. David Steven, hold on. What's
I was just trying to see if it was something I needed to.
Oh. Stay pieces, it is. Investment now can buy out everything on the shelf. You are very welcome, Moto. Maryland X. I'm in Western Pennsylvania, and you can hardly find a decent place to rent, let alone buy. It's funny you say that, because Pennsylvania and Cincinnati here, like mostly Cincinnati, like we could go a lot further north and it'd be a lot easier, but I've been very similar as far as you want to make sure you hit that on mute.
I am.
Because remember what happened when we were having the Olympics in the background. Copyright. You better believe that is. It's probably just as big as
I know.
Super Bowl.
I wasn't going to keep it on.
Did they say what the score was?
Like I'm an idiot.
You don't watch hockey all year. I feel like we missed some. Guys, I'm sorry if we missed some of your comments. Happy Camper says, Economic Ninja talks about real estate, tanking, the Verbos, and Airbnbs. I don't really know. See, the problem with I see around here is because around Cincinnati, property has been really cheap for a long time. So people have been doing their research. Like, people that have a lot of money, 10 million times much money than we do. And they're just picking things off. They're seeing where people are renting. They're seeing where the rental properties are. What can I buy that's going to make me money the rest of my life? It's smart, right? I mean, I get it. But again, there should be like some kind of law against this. Like, we should have first bid. And it's like, well, sorry, but we need this for $60,000 less. I don't know. It's weird the way it is. I hate to root for the market to crash, but that's what we need to happen. Judy Kiefer says, my cousins live in Orange, Ohio. Where's Orange, Ohio?
Don't know.
I don't know where Orange, Ohio is. James Reese, hey Jim, get into Bitcoin. No. Not a wise move right now. It would have been, 10 years ago, I guess.
Where did we?
Where did we meet up? Through a friend.
I had to sneeze, but I think it went away. I hate that feeling.
She's gonna blow. Judy says Toledo. Okay. Moto loves the ninja guy. Carol says you should have a right to buy. Yeah. There should be something. There should be something. We need to, because these people are buying these places. They never move here. Like, they hire people to come and do their work, right? And they never show up. They're never even in the city. I wonder if they have to pay the taxes the same way, too.
I don't know.
I don't know either. You know, it's frustrating.
Hey, it's Hample's winning.
Are they? Well, good for you. Huh. Brought to you by Lexus. Sorry. Mary Jane says, don't sneeze. They will copyright it. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, you guys wouldn't believe. You know, that Ollie's video? Oh, boy, that took me hours to edit. They were playing music, so I think that's why I was frustrated. What?
Oh, I'm just stupid. It's because I'm tired. I looked out there and I saw the light, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
It's
it looks
an
like
alien.
a UFO. It's the reflection of this light.
We
in our
never use
door.
this light here, and actually, it looks terrible. But
oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That was funny.
I need to order one of those YouTube lights. Sorry, I know it's shaking, but we're resting our arms on the table.
I just looked and saw it. It's like it's one of those dome lights, and it's sitting the way that you look at the reflection. It literally looks like a UFO is right outside our door.
Jeanette says, I heard today that they are blaming people adopting so many pets during the lockdown for the pet. You know,
people just want to blame somebody.
Yeah, I feel like people just have nothing better to say or do. You know,
like the news just wants to rile everybody up.
Yeah, it really is. I need to be careful what I say.
Yeah.
So, can't express true feelings on that subject as much as I would like to. It's a shame, you know.
Man,
I mean, I'm not cussing. I'm not doing any of that stuff, but I can't express news like they do. You know.
Well, news.
Right. The fake news is what it is.
Yeah.
I said the wrong word. People say, you know, it is funny. Like, we get, and I'm sure a lot of you guys see, we get comments all the time, like, just some really rude comments. Like some of the ones that kill me are like the titles of my videos. It's like some people don't watch the video. They just comment on what the title of the video is. Like, massive price increases. Okay? It's like, it's a title that has worked, that has got people's attention. It's not clickbait at all if I'm showing things that are up in price. I'm showing you a bag of Doritos that was $3.99 last week, $4.99 this week. And it's funny because I swear every video I do, there'll be one or two people that complain about the title of my video. And it's like, I don't know if they're just trolls, right? Because I never see them again. You know?
Probably. Just somebody that wants to be negative Nancy.
We went to Kings. Oh, we already talked about that. Kings Island today. We saw several people that knew us from the channel. And hello to you guys.
Hi.
If you're watching right now. That was a lot of fun. Guy came up to us. I won't say names because I don't know. They didn't want us to. But a guy came up to us at the where were we eating? The Brew House. It's called the Brew House. Delicious burgers there. If you go to Kings Island, the Brew House, delicious burger. What'd you get? The hot dog?
I got a hot dog with beer cheese.
Beer cheese on it. And I gotta say, I took a bite. It was pretty delicious.
It was so good.
But the guy and his wife came up, said hi to us. We met some other fans up there. It's really cool meeting people. I met a guy at Kroger today too, who came up to me. There was a guy who came up to me at pretty much every place I go to anymore. There's like one or two people that come up to me. And again, you know, if you're at any of the stores that I'm at, don't be afraid to come up and say hello. I know some people say, well, I didn't want to bother you or nothing. No, I'm always happy to meet a fan. Are you kidding?
Just don't bother me. I'm just kidding.
Don't bother me. But I don't care. Like, even if I'm videoing or whatever, I don't care. I can start over, right? You would not believe how many takes. I could have blooper videos for years on how many things I've messed up. So we need to do like Sky Blue is a season pass holder at Kings Island. Well, you will probably see us up there at some point then. We love Kings Island. It was really nice going up there and not doing a video today.
Yeah.
I mean, it really was. You know, just to hang out and not think about doing anything of a video. We need to do that more. Maybe just do like the food, like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool. We've never done horror nights, so I don't know how to compare them.
Kings Island was
really
number one
awesome.
last
Yeah,
year.
it's really awesome.
Yeah, Kings Island. I don't know. It's kind of funny thinking that for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
But I did a couple videos of Kings Island's Halloween Haunt. And there's some pretty freaky
it's
stuff.
cool. They have a lot of scare. It's kind of like Universal where they have like scare areas.
Yeah.
And then they have several houses. I don't know how many.
Very
they
talented
do,
actors.
but it's super cool.
Yeah.
And they have like crazy music playing all over the place, and
A lot of good.
it's fun.
Halloween
It's definitely worth it
treats
to
and stuff
do,
that,
like for sure. We're still debating on if we're going to do horror nights. We've never done it before, so I want to just because we've never done it, and I think it would be fun to do. We're going to Not So Scary, but and obviously they're not the same at all.
What do you mean?
But I've never done horror nights, and I've heard really good things about it, so I don't know.
I think we'll end up doing it.
Probably. I think it'll be really fun. And
they haven't released the dates for it.
We're staying at... They have. They just haven't released the pass holder prices
Discount.
yet. Yeah. We're staying on their property, so, like, we can easily leave horror nights and
Spoiler
right at
alert!
the hotel. We've said that before.
Have we? Have we?
Yeah. We have.
We're staying at Cabana
Sorry,
Bay.
it's not a million prices for you
Right.
to remember.
Oh, I remember how much Cabana Bay cost. Actually, yeah, we did talk about this. Now I remember because we got a better deal staying at Universal property than staying at the Homewood Suites.
Yeah.
Which was like they've doubled in price since the last time we stayed there. I was like, forget it.
Do you get a lot done at Horror Nights? Because I hear people say sometimes that they don't get a lot of stuff unless they buy that express thing, and I really don't want to buy that. Do you feel like you get your money's worth with what you're able to do? And we're going in September, too, so I wonder how busy it is then.
Well, sure, it's packed. Carol Main says, what about a blooper video? This would be great fun. I thought about maybe adding some bloopers at the end of videos, like when it's all said and done. Just add like a few bloopers throughout the day. I could have added probably an extra 20 minutes to the Kroger video today. I kept messing up. Sometimes that's just how it is.
Kings Island's in Mason, Ohio.
Good morning. Today we're at Ollie's. Wait a minute. I'm at Kroger.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to see bloopers because I get real angry sometimes when I'm in videos.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
She's like, why you gotta be like Steven Spielberg? Or what'd you say?
I don't even remember.
Like, why do you gotta Steven Spielberg?
I didn't say that. How come I look so much shorter than you? Is my chair sinking?
I don't know. Maybe I'll sit back some.
Yeah, Barry, I think we might go to Horror Nights. We're thinking
I think
about
we
it.
need to. I think we need to. We'll get a deal with the... We got a annual pass over a year ago because they were offering an incredible deal. And we knew we were coming back. And it was like, we would save like $200 or $300 by getting a pass. And we still don't know if we're going to get we may still get a deal on the hotel. Those haven't come out yet, have we? The hotel or the annual pass discounts?
Yeah.
Or are they just not doing it?
For what? Oh, hotels.
The hotel.
They don't come out for 60 days in advance.
Yeah.
What do they say? We did it once without Express, and we have bought Express every year since. Probably need 2 days without Express. September to us is not different crowd-wise than October. We go early September.
That's for the haunted houses.
Yeah. And see, I don't even, like, I wouldn't even care if we really didn't do a ton of haunted houses. I just think it would be really cool to just go experience, like, all the scare zones and the food and, like, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'd like to do one of the, like, movie-themed haunted houses. Like, I hope they do
Yeah.
like Beetlejuice and Ghostbusters.
If they do Beetlejuice, I will wait for that one, but I don't know if they will.
Chris says, love to see Blooper video. I may do something here at some point. Miss Adams says, where's Kings Island? It is in
I already answered that.
Mason, Ohio. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
See? That's why I'm here.
See, this is why I need you here. So I get lost. Them chocolate mint donuts look good at Kroger. Chocolate mint donuts?
Undercover Tourist.
mini donuts, yes.
No,
yes,
we
sorry.
didn't get our passes from Undercover Tourist. We bought them direct from Universal. They were doing a sale.
We had to.
Yeah.
We had to do it there.
We did buy our Disney tickets through them this time.
Carrie Lynn says 170 likes with 128 watching. Oh, the show.
Whoa!
Was like, well, we had a lot more. Yeah, people come and go. You know, thank you all. Yes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We really appreciate it. It helps for the future of the live shows, too. We actually have a lot of people that miss the live show. You know, we have people from all over the world now. And unfortunately, everybody can't all be on at once. But we'll have people come back and watch the show, comment from Australia, you know, like just all over the place. And, you know, those likes really do help push the video out.
That's cool. I think we might do it.
What?
Horror Nights.
Sounds like you're sold on it.
Yeah.
It is a lot cheaper.
I guess I was
than a
just
regular
concerned that we weren't going to get our money's worth if we don't wait in line for all the houses. And that's not my number one priority, really. I just want to be in the environment, really, and just experience it. And then maybe if we go again, then we'll try to do it, or maybe then we'll get an express pass or something. Because, I don't really care if we do all of them. I'd like to do one or two if we could, but...
Liberty Township lad here. He's the guy always giving us the early prices and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy? He said, Meijer just said on Facebook, strawberries will be 99 cents a pound Friday and Saturday only.
Whoa!
That's a pretty good...
Uh-oh.
That's fine. No, it's just resetting.
Why?
I don't know. It does that after like a while. It's because my data thing. After 2 gigs of data, it rings up. But we're on Wi-Fi, but it doesn't anyway. I don't know why it does. Liberty Township lad. Thank you for all the help you always do on the channel too. He's the inside guy, giving a lot of the early information on a lot of sales that are coming up on Kroger and Meijer and pretty much everywhere. So good work, my friend. Did you read Nerds on the Go here?
Yes, I read that.
Am I missing something?
Nope.
What? Carol said something here.
Huh?
Danno and Jess, if you were in a restaurant and your exact lost twins walked into the same restaurant, how would you react?
I don't know.
I'd be like, wow, there's someone out there just as ugly as me.
I'd be like, how much money do you make? I'm just kidding.
You make more than me? How about we all go in a house together?
I think that would be really weird.
That would be kind of weird. It's a strange question. Let's see. Hey, if anybody needs to prep, go to the grocery store in Pelzer, South Carolina. Let's see. Sonam says, I've been prepping since 2016. We should be ready then.
Ooh.
It's amazing all the
I'm sleepy.
comments I got on the headlamps. I've got like 10 headlamps. I did a lot of caving when I was younger. We used to go down to, well, not Jess. This was before Jess. We used to go down to Sloan's Valley. You would have probably liked the caves.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, we had a friend had some property down in Sloan's Valley, Kentucky, and they had cave entrances off of his property. So we were able to go down and do all kinds of spelunking. Call it correct. And I'll tell you what, you ever do caving by yourself, there's a couple things I recommend. One, make sure you wear clothes that are like, that dry fast, because you can get hypothermia in a cave really quick, especially if you get wet.
Oh,
And
man.
oh, looks like Colorado scores. And always have an extra headlamp, extra batteries, and a hard hat. Definitely want to have a hard hat. We had a buddy with us, and it can get kind of low. Man, he whacked his head. I thought we were gonna have to leave and go to the hospital. I mean, he busted his head like bad. None of us had helmets, and after that, we all bought them. Let's see. What's he saying?
Who?
Moto, seriously, 59-cent cans on everything? What did he say before?
I guess at his store, or wherever he was saying to go shopping at.
Oh, okay. Liberty Township Land says, I do have a heads up on Meijer sale starting Sunday. It's a buy 5, save $5 mega sale, along with a 4th of July sale, Meijer's ground beef, 80/20, not the 2, buy 1 pack, get 1 pack free. Okay. That's awesome. I hope they don't do the $5.99. I mean, that's cool, I guess, if they do, because then it's still $3 a pound. But that's what they'll do. Meijer's is getting really
My chair synced.
Did it? I don't know. What time is it?
Time to go.
Oh my goodness! Wow, we've been on here 2 hours. Wow, you're a trooper. What was I saying about Meijer?
I don't know.
It's cool they're doing the buy 5 deal. They're really following up with Kroger on that. I remember the week when Kroger's ended the last time, if you remember. Meijer's did their buy 5. That you do have to buy multiples of 5 to make it work. You can't mix and match. I mean, I don't know, unless they changed it. I feel like Meijer's is one of them weird stores where they're really trying to confuse you. So if you got your phone, well, you really need to do the math on some of this stuff. Like they'll have they score again?
No.
Oh. They had buy one, get one 40% off at equal or lesser value. Buy one, get one 50%. It's like, why not just put it all for the price of what that would be? And I feel like their sales would be through the roof. All these people, most people, I love math. Most people don't. Let's see. Mono says, loving this vibe. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, buddy. Carol says, do you have a case lots store near you?
I don't know what that is.
Case lots? I've never heard of it.
No clue.
Mono says, not dented or out of date. I'll tell you what. I don't normally put it on the video because I don't like to make stores look bad. But I will say, seen a lot of dented cans lately that they're still trying to sell on the shelves. I don't like that. Good night, Joyce.
Good night.
Have a great weekend. Strive Research. Nancy. Where is somewhere in the world you both would like to go? Money, no object. I feel like we go there every year. I don't know.
I would like to go to Ireland.
Oh, that would be cool. Go to Ireland. Yeah.
I'm a very picky eater, though, so I don't know if I will survive.
You could eat them potato pancakes. They're potato everything. Like Ireland must be really upset right now because of the whole potato shortage thing. We have a couple viewers from Ireland, and they were saying stuff about potato shortages. I'm like, that's like their main ingredient for everything.
But isn't that more German, not Ireland?
Potatoes?
Yeah.
No. I mean, they might be there too, but no. Potatoes are huge in Ireland. Everything. Well, thank you, Mono. What the heck is that? It's like a little.
It's a
somebody going to sleep.
Thing. There's somebody laughing. It's like a laughing emoji.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. It's cool with the super stickers too, because I wonder if I can make a collage because I collect them on the channel. There's a thing that through the YouTube thing, whatever you call it, that I can stack the stickers, and I don't know how I can do that.
The ones you've seen?
Yeah, everyone we've got.
So it's so that was my idea.
Yeah.
They have a sticker book.
Yeah. But I mean, we could probably print that off of like everybody that's given us a sticker, and maybe I don't know, do something with that eventually. Sorry. Sodom says bump. Fist bump.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Carol says, Danno and Jessica, do you have spaghetti bolognese?
Bolognese.
I don't.
I think that's what it is. I've never tried it.
No, I've never tried it. Liberty Township lad breaking down some stuff.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oscar Mayer bacon for $4.99. Yeah, I gotta say, I am not a huge fan of Oscar Mayer at anything they do. I really was disgusted when their prices went up over $10 a pound for their bacon, and now they're trying to, now that everything has calmed down, they want to look like the savior, you know, and come in and be like, oh, here, no, we got you covered now. We had to charge $10 before. Now we're going to charge you $5. Now that everybody else is dropping their prices in bacon too. You know. That's some good deals there, buddy. Carol says, have you ever tried Stovies?
Never heard of it.
I don't know. You're doing a good job of picking things that we've never heard of.
Oh, that time it came. I knew it was.
Yep. Surprised you didn't follow it up with 4 or 5 other ones.
They're probably coming.
Guys, I think we're going to have to call it tonight. I am tired.
Yeah,
It just like hit me
I'm
all of a
really
sudden.
sleepy.
Like when the coffee's not working anymore, we've got an issue. Guys, quick reminder. Next Friday's live show is canceled. We're going out with some friends. Going to have some fun. Have a little time off. We may do something maybe next weekend or something. You know, maybe like a Sunday quick
Just
live.
like a random live or something.
But,
Thank you.
What?
They're saying God bless you.
Oh, well,
'cause I
thanks. Same to you,
sneezed it.
Jeanette.
Well,
Yes.
I sneezed. They're saying it because I sneezed.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
He's slow.
Yes, I am. I wish we had Meijer. I'm surprised Meijer isn't out further than what they are. You know, Meijer is a huge store. I mean, huge. They make a fortune. Tampa Bay just scored. All right, guys. I know.
Sorry.
We're just kind
They were
of.
4-on-3, and I'm like, if they don't freaking score.
Good night, alligator. Thank you, Strive. Thank you, Jeanette. Everybody have a great night. Have a great
Bye,
weekend.
everyone.
This was a great live show. Really was. Good having Jess on here. She's like the pro. You know.
Say goodbye to Buster.
Goodbye, Buster. Buster Rhyme, what is he? Chipmunk?
He's a hamster.
Hamster? I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been real. We will chat in the videos. And, yeah, we'll probably do some live next weekend, just not Friday. So we will let you know ahead of time. Guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. Always remember, the adventure is out there. It's in here. It's everywhere. Everywhere you go.
All around you.
Make it an adventure.
Bye.
Have some fun this weekend. Bye, guys.